Hi, my name's Steven,
Cody.
and we are here for the Armchair Emperor. Today we're filming a 2,000 point game of 8th edition 40K. We've put up one Batrep for 8th edition so far, and I'm really enjoying it. We've both gotten back into the 40K hobby after a while. I'm bringing the Emperor's Children, which you guys have seen in 7th edition, and hopefully you've seen the 8th edition versus Tau Batrep by now. And Cody's bringing his Mechanicum, his Admech. So that's a new army, yeah. So I have no idea what I'm going to do against that. I could put out a lot of attacks, but he could put out a lot of firepower. Yeah, so it's going to be basically a running game of me trying to get up the field and try and get to grips with him and him trying to shoot me down before I can do that. So we're going to just go right into it. We're going to show you guys the army, show you guys the table, and we're going to try the filming method where we show the recap at the end of the turn rather than showing all of the movement. And we might mix up some styles in there. So please leave us something in the comments letting us know whether you like the longer videos where we show all of the movement or whether you like the shorter videos where we don't. Alright guys, we'll show you the armies and get started. So this is 2,000 points of Emperor's Children, Demons of Slaanesh allies. In the back here we have our Hellbrute, standard kit out. He has his Multi-Melta, Dreadnought Fist, and Combi Bolter. We have a unit of 10 cultists. They've got pistols, hand weapons, and a flamer. We have a 10-woman unit of Seekers of Slaanesh with full command. We have a 30-woman unit of Demonettes of Slaanesh with full command. We have a 10-man unit of cultists with auto guns. The sergeant has a hand weapon and a shotgun, and I have a heavy stubber in there. Down here on the left we have our Raptors. Standard kit out for me is to take one plasma gun, one melta gun, and the two regular guys with bolt pistols, chain swords, and the champion with a power sword, plasma pistol. We have our Terminators. These are the old Tartaros pattern, but they're just going to be Chaos Terminators for this game. One has a plasma gun, one has the Reaper autocannon, and 3 have combi bolters. Everybody has chain fists. They're a very expensive unit. Over here we have our Noise Marines. We have a standard of excess. We have a standard of excess, and that gives us the Death to the False Emperor roll on 5+ instead of 6+. That's an extra attack. The champion has a power sword, plasma pistol. We have 2 Blastmasters, and everybody else has regular sonic weapons. We have 2 Heralds of Slaanesh. This miniature up here is not a GW miniature, it's a Reaper miniature. I believe if you look on their website, reapermini.com, she's called a Demon Mermaid. But I thought she looked like a Herald of Slaanesh, so that's what she is, Herald of Slaanesh on foot. This is a custom converted Herald of Slaanesh on a steed. Those are both Psychers. They can take 2 spells, cast 1. We have Fabius Bile, because why not? And we've got a Chaos Sorcerer. This guy here is a sub-in for a Chaos Sorcerer. Power Sword, Plasma Pistol. And my Warlord is going to be a Chaos Lord with a Power Axe, an additional hand weapon, a Combi Melta, Frag, Crack, Grenades, Power Armor. And that is 2,000 points of Emperor's Children. Here we have Cody's 2,000 points of Admech.
So I'm running the Brigade Detachment here, which gives me +9 command points, and then I have an additional +3 for being Battle Forged. So you're going to see a lot of stratagems, good use of command points, and a lot of mortal wounds, I'm hoping. So first we're being led here by Mr. Belisarius, as you can see there. Why not? He's 250 points now, but with the new chapter approved book that's coming out, he's going to be a little bit more, so we'll see how that will affect us in the upcoming week. These guys I'm subbing in for Engine Seers. I just haven't gotten the models yet. They're coming in, so they just have a servo arm. I have 2 Dune Crawlers, one there, one on the opposite side here. As you can see, one is running with the Neutron Laser, and the other with the Icarus Array. So no air. I'm not going to have to worry about air in this one, but we'll stick with the Icarus Array, see how that goes. Then I'm working with 2 Dragoons, one here, one unpainted, sorry, but nonetheless, 2 of them, and they both have the laser lances.
Very cool. Love those models.
Yeah, they're nice. I love these guys. They're fun to paint too. And then this guy here, he's the Iron Strider. Of course, he's running with the Last Cannon. Why would you not?
Exactly. Last Cannon's the way to go in this edition.
And then we're gonna have. I subbed in these priests for a Corpusary priest. There's gonna be 10 in total. Just somehow I lost a model and getting over here. So they're gonna be 1 unit of 10 guys.
He joined Chaos.
They're not gonna join Chaos. They're gonna kill Chaos. Then we got our Castellan robots, 1 unit of 3.
Robots, isn't that against the Imperial Creed?
No, come on. They're 1980s space robots.
Oh, all right,
Love
that's
these
fine.
guys. How
That's
great
fine.
are they? They're freaking beasts.
They are. They're very cool looking, very retro.
And they're all going to be running with the heavy phosphor blasters.
I don't even know what that is, but that's all right. We'll find out
About to
later.
Find out.
You're about to find out.
So the phosphor blasters get 3 shots each, and I have 3 phosphor blasters per model. And
So 9 shots each?
9 shots each. But then if I lock them down with one of their, not a stratagem, one of their, I forget what, command protocol, with this guy here, if I lock them down, they each get to double their shots.
So 18 shots
So that'd
each.
be 18 shots each, and it's all strength 6, minus 2 AP, I think just 1 damage.
That's ridiculous.
And if I use a stratagem for 2 points, any 6s that I get to wound are mortal wounds in addition to any other damage.
That's gross. It's just gross.
So, ouch. 3 Cataphront destroyers with plasma culverins, and then the phosphor blaster on the side. We're gonna move on to our troop choices. Well, they're a troop choice, but anyway. We have 2 5-man units and rangers, both with Trans-Siberic Arquebus.
That's the big gun.
Yeah, and the thing about this gun is it's strength 7, minus 3 AP, I think D3 damage, just 1 shot, but it has 60-inch range, and then you can target characters.
So you can hit the whole board and you can target characters. That's
Right.
pretty cool.
Yeah. Then I have 3 units of 5 Vanguard.
They just have the plasma.
They just have their regular plasma guns.
Yeah.
I just didn't have the models, so I just,
Sub them
figured
in.
use all plasma culverins, even though they're just with the normal stock guns.
That's fine.
And I think that's about it.
All right, Belisarius is really cool, man. Love this mini.
He's the man.
He is the
Man
man.
with the plan.
All right, so we will show you guys the table next. All right, ladies and fellas, this is our 6x4 board we're going to be playing on today. Mixture of terrain, some GW, some scratch built, some from Petco, believe it or not, and some from eBay, old games, whatnot, but all put together to be a very nice board. So what we've got going on here is I like to do a theme with my games, as you guys know. So there's a small manufactorum in the back here, which Cody painted up beautifully. And this manufactorum has a standard template construct in it, which the Mechanicum was supposed to be protecting on this Death World. Now, what happened was they left the Planetary Defense Force and the Imperial Guard in charge. They built some very scratch-built defenses. You can see barbed wire sandbags, cut down some trees, threw some ammo boxes out in front of it. They also built a relay station over here, and those buildings were a little sturdier, but they are just gone. They've been trying to hail this Planetary Defense Force for a while to check up on the Manufactorum, which is supposed to be putting out bolters and plasma guns, and they just haven't gotten their shipments. So, something's weird. The Belisarius Call happened to be in the area, so he's stopping in himself. He's not letting an underling do it. This is important enough that he needs to see to it himself. He shows up on the planet. Everything's in ruins. The STC is gone. And the Planetary Defense Force is gone. But there are no bodies and there's no blood, so he thinks that they might have just joined the enemy. And the enemy in this case is the old enemy, Chaos. So, there was some kind of stuff that went down on this planet. We just don't know what. Very mysterious, and now it's going to be the site of a second massacre. Get ready. So this is the deployment as it stands. We chose Hammer and Anvil. Mechanicum on this side of the board in the Manufactorum, as is fitting, with some of their infantry, dragoons holding the old Astra Militarum lines which have been abandoned. In the front here, some of their robots and walkers. We've got Belisarius leading the charge up the center with their Electro Priests just behind him. We've got another Dune Crawler here. No Man's Land in the center, as is traditional for Hammer and Anvil with a 24-inch No Man's Land. We placed objectives. We used dice, so we used dice that weren't D6s, so we didn't pick them up by accident. So there's Objective 4, there's Objective 6, there's 3, so on and so forth. Back here on the chaos deployment side, we figured that we needed to kind of rush this line before they can use too much of their firepower. So we're a little clumped up with our cavalry and some of our cultists in the back there. We've got our Space Marines and our Noise Marines up front here with more cultists. I have a big column of demonettes ready to bring up the flank here. And I've got my dreadnought hiding for when I need some support. In the sky, we have the Terminators and the Raptors. For objectives, Cody has mission critical objective, which he's going to draw an extra for that. Secure objective 3 and a quest for knowledge.
Let's see what we got.
This is your mission critical.
Big game hunter.
Big game hunter, kill something big, so dreadnought perhaps. Over here I've got secure 4 twice and secure 3, which I like better than defend because I only need to get it for 1 turn. And I will be going first. Cody failed to seize. So we will be moving right along into Chaos turn 1. We'll come back after movement phase. Okay, so state of the game. Chaos movement phase was everybody running up, including the Demonettes, our cultists, we've got our Noise Marines just walked, and our Chaos Space Marines just walked. The Raptors jumped down onto Objective 4 because we have that card twice. The cavalry ran, the cultists hid in the building as they are wont to do, and in the back here we measured it sort of at a slant. We didn't measure down and then over, we measured it from the base to the base diagonally. We're not sure how you guys do it because there's really nothing to say in this edition of the rule book, but we figured that was fair because otherwise it's like 15 inches away and I could get really close to them. But in any case, so
9-inch charge would get you.
Yeah, 9-inch charge would get us up is the way we're doing it. Yeah, so they're over there, and Cody's guys are all castled up here, so I couldn't deep strike anybody anywhere on this side of the board, which was pretty smart. So we are taking the center of the board right now, but we'll see how long that lasts. We are now moving into Psychic phase. Alright, so we have 2 Blastmasters in this unit. They can see this unit here. So what are those guys, Cody?
What are you pointing at?
This unit here.
Those are the Skitarii Vanguard.
Alright, so I'm shooting 2 Blastmasters into there. This is 2d3 to determine the amount of shots. So I have a 3 and a 2. I get 5 shots. I'm normally hitting on 3s. I am going to be hitting on 4s because they are heavy weapons and they did move. So that's going to be 3. It's strength 8. What's your toughness?
Toughness 3.
Toughness 3, so wounding on 2s. So that's going to be 2 wounds. It ignores cover, and it is a rend of, let's see, -2.
-2, so I get a 6 up.
6 up.
Let's see. Oh,
Save one.
All right.
And it does D3 wounds, but they only have 1 wound each.
Right.
So
that's
that's moot.
Bye-bye.
Alright, now we got to measure for our regular sonic weapons to see if they're in range. They're a 24-inch. So a couple of them might be. That one is. That one is not. I really only have 1 other in range. 2 in range. I have 2 in range. So it's going to be 6 shots.
6 shots.
3 each.
Ouch.
Yep. So these guys are now hitting on. So you want to here when I'm on. So yeah. So these guys are going to be normally hitting on 3s, hitting on 4s because they moved. All right, not too good. Winning on 3s, strength 5. That's 1 wound, and that one is, I believe, -1. I'll just check that for you. So
let's see what we get. I get a 6. Loves it.
It's -1. Loves it. He eats it all day.
It is.
All day.
-1, -2, whatever.
All right. So now we're done with the shooting from that unit. The heavy bolter is in range. The heavy bolter is going to heavy bolt.
Uh-oh.
He moved, so 4s. Wounding on 3s. 1 at -1.
All right. Dice, thank you. Oh, it's no one dead.
One dead. Are these 2 different squads?
Oh, who are you shooting?
I was shooting at this squad now.
The squad. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's from there.
So now bolters, 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 bolters. I've got 1, 2, it looks like, maybe 3 in range, 3. So we are hitting on 3s. And we are wounding
nice.
on 3s. 1, and there's no rend from regular bolters anymore.
All right, 4 up.
Yep,
Saves it.
so now we've got, let's see if the melt is in range with his 12-inch goodness. He's just out. So, but the plasma gun can shoot.
Sure can.
Plasma
Can
gun's gonna
overcharge it?
No. He's just shooting at an infantry.
Oh, he gets a 1.
Thank God.
If only.
Thank God. All right, so our shooting is fairly miserable over there.
But the cultists, they got anything?
The cultists have pistols with a 12-inch range, and they have a flamer with an 8-inch range, so no. We're going to come back here to the Terminators.
Okay, we're back.
All right, so the Terminators are going to fire all of their weapons at this squad up here. I have the autocannon, the Reaper, 2 hits, and we are going to be wounding on 3s. It's 1 wound, and that's a -1.
So I'm going to get a 4 up because I'm in cover. Normally a 4 up save. So. Oh, that looks like
4
a 4 to me.
You got it. Now we have a plasma gun at double tap range. We are not overcharging. 2 hits. And
6.
wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
Uh-huh.
That's a -1, I believe.
Alright, so we're saving for the plasma pistol. That's 2 saves. -3. Normally I'd be at 6 up, but I got the cover, so 5 up. Or no, yeah, 5 up?
5 up.
5 up. Oh, 2 dead.
So we're just going to take regular guys out.
Yeah.
These are all armed the same?
Yeah, they're the same dudes.
Okay, so now I have my combi bolters, 6 shots for the 3 of them. Hitting on 3s.
Looking good for this Qatari.
Wounding on 3s.
Ooh.
And no rend from that.
Alright, 3 up.
Good. Alright, now that's the end of shooting. We're going to go ahead and declare an assault. You can fire Overwatch. We're going to declare an assault from this Terminator unit into this unit.
Okay, can I have 4 dice for the
Of course.
for their rifles? So they'll be hitting on a 3 or 6s. Sorry, oh,
that's pretty nice, man.
6s. And then we're gonna be wounding. So it's toughness or strength 4.
Toughness 4, so
Toughness
4s.
4, so 4s. 2 wounds.
Any render on that, or
It's just straight up.
straight up? All right, so I'm going to take my 2+. We're good.
Saves it.
Any other weapons?
The arquebus, I need to roll 4, so it's just 1 shot. 6 up.
Nope. All right, I need a 9er. Don't get it. That's a failed charge. All right, it was worth it. Worth it to try.
Yeah. Of course.
Any other charges that I wish to declare? Nope. So that's the end of my turn. I'm going to score secure objective 4 twice, putting me at 2 VPs.
All right.
We are now on to AdMech turn 1. Here we go.
Alright, so I'm going to start shooting with the Vanguard. I'm going to try to take out a few of these Raptors here. I think they're going to cause me some trouble.
So we'll see the movement that you did. You just kind of moved these guys back over here.
Yep, move these guys back. Shuffle these guys up.
Spread out a bit in here.
Yeah, spread out a little bit.
Your infantry move forward.
Vanguard move forward.
Dragoons stayed.
Dragoons stayed. They were supposed to move. I should probably move them.
Yeah, you can go ahead and move them if you meant to. Absolutely.
Thank you. So they move 10. They are separate units. So
Okay.
I think I'm going to challenge them. And then just so these Rangers don't get wiped out, I'm going to move this one.
Bring some support back there. Nice. Well, while you're back there, could you just lift up some of that terrain there? Thanks, brother.
So Steve, is this Dragoon, is he going to be able to get around? Because he can't break through this building here. So
We'll
is he going to be able to get to the Terminators back here?
we'll say that he can walk around.
All right.
Yeah, we'll say that he can walk through there.
Okay, so that's that. So I got 4 Rangers in this squad. Can shoot at the Raptors. That's 3 shots each.
Copy.
They're hitting on 3s. We just moved the assault weapons. Assault 3. So that's 3 misses.
We are toughness 4.
Toughness 4. Strength 3. 6s are 2 damage.
Okay.
So I got 3 6s, and that's it.
Let me try and save those 6s then.
It's just a normal armor save.
All right. We have a 3+. Being in a building makes us have a 2+.
Mm-hmm.
That helped. I'm glad we just stuck in that building.
Yeah,
All right.
That's good.
You're up, buddy. We've been rolling really good saves and really piss poor shooting.
Piss poor shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear that? So, I kind of wanted to do the same thing with the other unit, but the fact that you're saving on 2s kind of sucks.
It does, because
Maybe we can get a few more wounds this time.
being in terrain gives you +1 to your save, and they already have a 3+, so.
3, 6, 9.
That's just how it goes in 8th edition, man.
That's it.
But it can never be any more than +1 to your save.
Nope. So, 5 more shots coming at you.
5? That looks like more than 5 to me.
Oh, 15.
I'm like, where'd you learn how to count? West Milford High School?
Not the best roll.
Not the best school either to learn how to count
It's
in.
not. But are they within 9 inches of Belisarius is the big question here.
So for some rerolls, they are.
The answer is yes.
So there's and there's Belisarius back here somewhere. There he is.
Oh, and they all hit that time.
Oh,
So that's a
shit.
full house.
That's pretty bad.
5s. Ooh, juicy.
5s to wound, but 6s do special stuff.
6s do 2 damage.
Where's your 6s at, yo? I'm gonna save them separately.
2 of them.
2?
2 6s.
Alright,
And then, here you go.
so same unit?
Yep.
2s. Both fine.
Okay, and then 5 more.
5 more.
Oh.
1 goes down. I'm gonna take a bolt pistol and saber dude. Okay.
So, I'm gonna shoot your girls back here.
All right. You don't have to target the nearest unit anymore.
Isn't it characters?
All right. Yeah. I guess you could shoot at them. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just characters.
Can you see them
That's what I'm wondering.
with
I
this,
can see, like-
and that? Hmm.
I'm thinking that this guy can't see them, but these 3 can definitely see them.
All right. So do you want to split fire? Him at the cultist and the other 3 at them?
Yeah, let's do that.
Because you can do that now.
This is true.
There is no problem with split fire no
So
more.
we'll do the 3 of them that are shooting at
The demonettes.
Demonettes. Let's see if we're on 9 of Belisarius. I don't think we are. Nope, yeah. And then what's their toughness?
3.
4s. So that's
4.
wounds. And I mean the 2 damage thing doesn't really matter, so just 4 wounds.
They have a 5 up normally, a 4 up for being behind stuff.
Okay.
2 die.
And the other 3 shots at the cultist, they all hit. 4s again, I'm thinking. 1 wound.
6+. He makes it with a 6. Pesky cultist. Pesky.
Pesty is right.
All right, that was the infantry. Now for the real guns.
Yeah, let's start working on the Terminators back here.
All right, let me come around and have a look at what's going on over here. Party over here.
Potty. So, what we gotta do, each shot is D6.
Oh, good God.
First we'll roll for that. That is how many? What was that, 8, 10?
Yep.
Let's see, how close are we to Mr. Belly?
You want to re-roll?
On what?
Oh, what does Belisarius do for this?
He does the same thing, no. Oh yeah, the reroll.
Yeah, the re-roll.
So I'm not gonna overcharge anything, they're hitting on 4s.
Yeah, we're just toughness 4. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Yep.
So hitting on 4s. That's right. It's about F, so yeah, average. And then I'm gonna be strength 7 or 8, either way. And, oh wait.
Well, no, 8 would
Doesn't
mean
make no difference,
2s.
actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, strength 7 because I didn't overcharge.
So 3s. 2, and what's your AP?
Minus 3.
Minus 3?
Nope.
So the normal 2 up would go to a 5 up.
Yes.
So we'll just take our 4 up invulns. 1 loses a wound.
Okay.
Just kindly throw a marker of number 1 on one of them. One with a regular combi bolter.
They have their phosphor blasters. I should have declared that before, but the phosphor blasters are also just going to go straight at them.
That's fine, yeah.
So it's rapid fire. They're not within 12 inches though, so it's just one shot. Strength 5, minus 1 AP, 1 damage.
Copy.
So it's only 3 shots. 1 hit. Does
Nope.
not wound. Okay, that didn't do much. Now we're gonna shoot all these dudes, Terminators as well.
At the Terminators.
Dominate. So first we'll do our 4 rapid fire galvanic rifles.
You can if it's dropped.
Nobody wants to hit. I'll just reroll it.
Yeah, if it's dropped, you can reroll it.
Oh my god.
Nobody wants to hit today. They're all drunk on engine juice, whatever it is these guys drink.
Arquebus. Oh,
Arquebus!
wow, that's a lot too.
Alright, how about your Dragoon? He can
Not
save him.
going as planned.
What is he?
He doesn't have any guns.
He has no shooting on that lance?
No.
It doesn't even have like a little las gun at the tip or some shit?
You believe that?
Yeah, they should throw a las gun up on that thing.
Nah.
Alright.
So, other unit rangers, they're not within rapid fire range.
What's their target?
Oh,
them.
sorry, Terminators.
Got it.
1 wound.
And any AP?
No.
Okay. 2. 3. Yep.
And the Arquebus, that hits. It's going to wound on a 3. It wounds.
That's a minus
Minus 3.
minus 3, so I'm taking my 4 up.
Okay.
Nope. Get rid of a Terminator, please, but just
It
one.
should be D3 damage, but since...
Just one with a combi
Oh,
bolter.
yeah, I was going to say you don't want to get rid of him.
Yeah.
Combi fella.
Yeah, he's cool.
Right. There's a model. Wow, I killed someone. So we're going to shoot them as well with the...
Iron
Last cannon.
Strider.
Yeah, so I get 2 shots, 2 last cannon shots. Get to reroll because of Belisarius. Oop.
It's okay. You got it.
Alright. And we're going to wound on a 2.
We're toughness 4, your strength 8.
Strength 9, I think.
So yeah, 2s, that'll do it. One
one.
wound. And AP.
Let's see, it's either minus 3 or minus 4.
Either way, I'm going to take my 4 up save. So
Yeah, true.
take my 4 up and roll. 1, then you do how much damage?
D6.
1's dead.
1 is dead.
1's really dead. in Age of Sigmar, the wounds roll over. So like you can kill multiple guys with that.
That's
But
nice.
in this, you just kill one a lot.
So
Alright.
they're dead. Let's see, who else we shooting here? Strider.
You got the 2 Dune Crawlers.
Yeah. Well, Doomcrawler can see those guys, but there's this whole mess of demons over here.
Yeah, and there's also Noise Marines and regular Marines, and there's characters and Raptors. All kinds of goodies.
Let's look at the Icarus Array. So Icarus Array, I'm going to have a total of 10 shots. They're all pretty strong shots. I think I really should aim them at the Terminators as well.
Yeah, man, if you want to get rid of them, get rid of them. So if this is coming from where?
From here. 48-inch range.
Can he see them? Let's take a model's eye view.
Checked it out. It looks like he could.
It looks like he can see one of them. Or 2. Yeah, yeah, he
I
can
think
see
he's
them.
got 2.
Yeah, he's got 2.
Yeah,
So
he doesn't have all 3.
that's enough, though. Yeah.
So we're going to go for the... He can shoot all these weapons. It's because they're all part of the Icarus Array. So first, Daedalus Missile Launcher. 1 shot, strength 7, minus 3 AP, D6. And it's hitting on 4s because normally he's shooting at flyers. So subtract 1 hit roll against all other targets from the ground. So 4 gets a reroll because the Belisarius doesn't need it. It's going to wound on 3. Wounds, minus 3.
So 4 plus info. 4, got it.
Okay. So 5 shots from this gun. It's another type of missile launcher.
Shooting from here.
4s, reroll, all hit. Strength 6, wounding on 3s.
AP?
3 minus 2. Minus 2.
Oh, you get these rerolls because of Belisarius, though, right?
Those were, no, those were
Okay.
the wounds.
Got it. So minus
2.
2, so 4 plus. Nope. So 1's dead.
Just 1 damage.
So 1's dead because that was 2 wounds gone through.
Which one do you want?
Combi bolter, chain fist in the front. Thank you.
You're welcome. So this is going to be 4 shots from this next one. This is his last rocket. These all miss. Reroll. Bell Sirius. It's going to be strength 6. No, strength 7. Both wound.
All right.
-1.
So 3+. We're okay.
Oh, that was big because those were 2 damage each.
Yeah. All right, you're gonna have to finish him with the Dragoon. Looks like.
Yeah, I guess so. That was not good.
Well, Dragoon could do it.
It
but,
could.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
Do you think he could cause 4 wounds in combat?
I don't know if he has any minus to his.
Can he kill one and make the other one run?
Yeah,
though?
it's
That's
a
the other
possibility.
question. Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. He's gonna try. He's gonna go for gold. So right here, got our Cognis Heavy Stubber, which we're gonna declare at the cultists.
Which
Over
ones?
there.
Over here. Okay.
Yeah, and
Very
then the
good.
neutron laser is gonna fire, I suppose, at the raptors.
Very good. Good choice. Both good choices.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Stubbers.
Stubbers.
They
All
all
hit.
hit. Strength 5.
Toughness 3.
Either way,
So
I mean,
3s.
yeah, 3s.
So any AP on that thing? Probably not. Stubbers usually don't.
It's just a heavy stubber. Oh no, so no AP. It's actually strength 4.
Okay, so they normally have a 6 up. They're gonna have a 5 up for being in cover. 1 saves, 1 dies. So 1 dead.
All right.
What's next?
Neutron laser. D3 shots.
D3
2
shots.
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 It's gonna hit on 3s. Reroll because of belly. And then it's strength 10. 1 on 2s. They both wound. -4. Minus. What the hell is this thing? Neutron laser. -4 AP.
So a 2 goes to a 6. Is that it?
Yes. So
So-
you get a 5 up though, right? 'Cause you're in cover. Oh no, I'm sorry.
These guys are in cover.
They're normally 3 up.
3 up, so 2. Yeah, so they're gonna be on 6s.
Yep.
Nope, 2 5s. So that's gonna be 2 dead.
Yep.
No matter how many wounds you do, they only have 1 wound each. So
Minimum of 3, but up to 6.
very good. So they're just dead. All right, who's next?
The robots. Main event.
The main event, so to speak.
So, you're lucky because they start the battle in the Aegis protocol, which
Okay.
I can just add 1 to any armor save, but next turn I can switch them over to the Conqueror protocol, which means they can shoot twice.
That's
So,
cray-cray.
Right now they're only shooting once. So they get 9 shots each. Still good.
9 times 3 is 18.
I'm gonna shoot them all separately.
Oh, you are,
So,
okay.
One guy is gonna shoot at the Raptors.
Very good. Roll him up first.
Yeah. Well, I'm supposed to declare all.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Declare them all in first. Sorry, buddy.
So, what else do we want to shoot? Oh, and then the other 2 squads are gonna go at your Noise Marines.
Okay, so 2 into the Noise Marines, 1 into the Raptors. Copy.
So it's 3, 6, 9. Hitting on 4s. Rolling. There's a Bell Sirius. Almost a full house. 1 misses. Strength is 6.
Toughness is 4, so 3s.
Alright, so that's going to be that many. At -2 AP, so you're at a 4 up.
These are the ones against the
Raptors.
Raptors. 4.
good
Yeah,
roll.
but they're still dead.
Oh, yeah.
So their unit is deleted. Do you have overwhelming firepower as one of your objectives?
See that?
Oh, too bad.
No.
But it was still good.
Yeah. So I got 9 dice here. I'm just going to roll them in batches of 9.
Into the noisies.
1 miss. Oh, okay, they all hit. I'm going to do that again.
These are still to hits, right?
Yep, still a hit. Only 2 hit. Got off lucky that
5.
time.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 5, 9, 14 wounds altogether.
14 hits altogether.
14 hits altogether.
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on.
Toughness 4.
Yep. Yep. And that's 9 saves.
All right, we are normally at 2+, so
-2 AP.
4+. So let's see what we lost. We lost
Pretty
4.
It's a good roll.
Yeah, it was a decent roll. 2, 3, 4. Okay.
All right.
What's up next?
We're gonna move into the charges.
Belisarius doesn't have anything to shoot?
Nah, his range is 12 inches on his gun. He's not hitting nothing.
Got it. So we have a Dragoon and a Dragoon.
Dragoon and a Dragoon. So we're gonna charge at 10. He's gonna be on an 8 there.
No Overwatch because they don't have anything.
Okay. This guy.
I am
let's see
going
what
to
rolls.
Overwatch, yeah.
Oh, you want to do that first?
Yeah, Overwatch first.
Yeah,
So
do that
let's see. The cannon gets 3 shots. No hits. Then we have the plasma gun at close range.
That's a hit.
1 hit. And then what's your toughness?
6.
Okay.
It's either 6 or 5.
I'm wounding on 3s. So 1 wound, -3 to your save.
Okay. Pretty sure I have a 6 up in Vaughn. Normally, I think I have 3 up.
So you might have to take your 6.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 6 up in Vaughn. Yeah. 6 up.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope. And plasma guns, do they do D3 damage or only an overcharge?
Pretty sure it's just 1 wound.
It's just 1 wound unless they overcharge. Got it. 1 wound.
Yeah. If you overcharge, it's 2.
Yeah.
So I got 5 wounds left.
Copy. Not too shabby. All right, now roll your distance. 4.
It's a 4.
Not going to do it.
I'm gonna reroll 1 with the command point. 7.
7?
I think that will probably do it.
Check it. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Remember to bring his wound dice over.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering what fell. He
Oh.
regained a wound when he charged.
That's what happens when you charge. The braver you are, the better it is.
So, thing about this, I only have 3 attacks.
Okay.
But any 6s,
I have-
rolled a hit.
I have a special rule where I always attack first. Emperor's Children, even if you charge,
Oh yeah, I remember
always
reading
strike
about that.
first.
All right. Do it up.
So I'm going to come around here.
Oh boy, hopefully he can live.
We're going to do this. So I have 2 power fists, 2 attacks each. We hit in combat on 3s. And the chain fists are strength
Times 2.
times 2, so we're strength 4, so we're strength 8.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s.
Yes.
So 2 wounds, and let me see the AP on a chain fist.
All right.
Okay, because of our Legion special rule, all Emperor's Children strike first, even if they didn't charge. So we have 4 attacks at -1 from these 2 Terminators. In combat, they'd normally be hitting on 3s. Now they're hitting on 4s. Okay, so it's going to be 3 hits.
Very nice.
Strength 8 against toughness 6. We are going to be wounding on 3s. It's going to be 2 wounds.
Okay.
And they are a rend of -4.
Oh, 6 up.
6 up in bones.
Hey, saves 1.
So just 2 damage, believe it or not.
3 left.
3 down. All right, so now you're up. Swing away.
Got 3 attacks. Any 6s to hit are gonna be nope. Any 6s to hit would have been +3 hits. So I think let me just check my
Sure.
totals. So I'm gonna be at strength 8.
Okay. So 2s.
Oh, no,
so you got
yeah.
1.
Oh, all right. -1 AP.
All right, so that's going to be a 3+ save, and I make it.
That's it.
So the combat just ends. Just kind of ends.
Cool.
Now, you charged over here,
No.
but Demons of Slaanesh always strike first.
Ouch.
So, do we get a 3-inch pile-in as well? When you fight in this game?
Probably.
I think you do,
Yeah.
yeah. So, she's going to
Yeah,
be...
you definitely do.
She's going to be up here. She's going to be over here. And then we'll move her up. She'll be able to get in and fight here. And then these other 4 won't be able to quite make it. So we have, let's see, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 with the champion from their claws. And actually, there's going to be +1 attack. No, that's not, because I don't have 20 in the. All right, so just 15. 3, 5. All right, 15 attacks. 15 attacks hitting on 3s. Right. Now rolling to wound, we are going to be strength 4. What's your toughness? 6?
6.
So we're wounding on 5s. We're strength 4 because the herald's there. We're normally strength 3. If we roll any 6s, they are resolved at AP minus 4.
Ouch.
So hoping for a few 6s here.
No, it's 2.
It's 4.
3, 4. Oh.
So 4 6-up saves.
And those right here.
And there's no regulars.
6 ups and go. 1. What's this? 4.
So 3 wounds go through.
Okay.
Now we have our steeds get to attack. 2 attacks each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 attacks. So the steeds in this version of the game, they make 2 attacks each, but they don't have the special 6 plus AP minus 4, so they're just regular no AP, hitting on 3s, and
Loaded.
we'll take away the 1s and the 2s. Wounding on 5s though, with no AP. Wounding on
4
5s.
counts.
2
2.
regular saves of whatever you normally get.
4 ups.
Good.
Saves
just
1.
down to 2. Alright, now it is your turn to strike back, sir.
Joyous. So 3 hits, or 3 attacks. 2 6s.
Nice, and what do those do?
3 more wounds each.
3 more additional hits.
Yes, that's what I mean. Yep.
Copy.
You got it.
And then they are going to be wounding on 3s?
Yep.
I'm assuming?
Yeah, 3s,
On
because
toughness 3?
it's going to be strength 7.
Oh, you're going to be wounding on 2s, sir.
Oh, sweet.
So just 1, and what is your... Well, I have 5 plus involves. So.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah.
It's 5 plus
That
involves.
works.
So 3 get made. They each have 2 wounds, so 2 die.
Okay.
Just these 2 from the back here. And we can handle that. Alright, it looks like we need to take some morale checks. The Seekers are leadership 7. They have the banner. If I roll a 1, D3 come back. Nope. 3, 4, 5, they're fine. Next, the Demonettes over here, they lost 2. So they are also leadership 7. They rolled a 1. They get D6 back, up to the original amount. 2. The 2 that were killed both come back.
It's powerful stuff.
It is powerful stuff. So,
What about the Terminators over
the
her?
Terminators just run. So
They just run?
They just run. They're leadership 8. 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, they're good.
3, they're good.
Yeah, they're good.
Just if I would have needed a 6.
6.
Yeah, they just run.
Almost.
So,
Pansies.
let's see who else took hits. The cultists lost 2 over here. They're fine.
Good.
The Noise Marines lost, looks like 4. They're leadership 8. They're
good.
fine.
Going
And
nowhere. That's it.
That's it. And you didn't take any casualties on your own turn. You just took wounds onto your 2 vehicles,
Mm-hmm.
your 2 walkers. That's it. So we're moving into Chaos, turn 2. I will draw 2 new objectives, and then we will go on with movement.
All right.
So
secure objective 3,
let's see. Where's
psychological warfare, which I could have got, but I didn't, sadly. Quest for knowledge, did not get.
3 you have.
3. I have 3, so I scored 1 point. Good. Joyous.
So we'll begin a count over here with these D10s. So you have a 1 so far, which is this Ankh here, and I have 2 so far, which is 2 here. All right, now for this turn, I need to assassinate somebody, secure objective 3, like that'll ever happen, and overwhelming firepower, kill something in the shooting phase, which I could do.
All right.
Good.
So we'll come back to you after movement. All right, and we're back.
All right, we're back. She's going to cast Psychic Smite against them. It's the only unit she can see. On a 5. She gets it. Nobody to unbind.
Nope.
D3 mortal. 1 mortal.
Oh, we'll go
1
dice.
goes down. Yay. All right, next we have another Psyker over here. She has Symphony of Pain. which is subtract 1 from all to hit rolls for him. But I think he's gonna be dead anyway. So I'm just gonna try and Psychic Smite him.
Oh.
So we'll go ahead and get that. D3 mortal. Give me 2.
Ah,
Dead. He has an invuln?
no. Well, yeah, but it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
it doesn't matter against
Wounds.
mortal. Yeah. Okay. So that frees them up to do something later. Not move, but something.
Yes. Oh, my plan has been successful then.
Yeah. So he's going to also just go ahead and use a Psychic Smite against this unit here. And he gets it, and D3, and that'll be 2
Okay.
from that unit there. So we're going to go ahead and move on into the shooting phase. We're going to fire.
Oh, did you want to consolidate with them?
They didn't win. They didn't win a combat.
Oh,
They
I
don't
guess
get
you're
a
right.
consolidate
Yeah,
move.
the guy just gets
died.
blown into thin air.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. So they didn't actually win the combat. Their target's just gone. they're just like.
Hey!
He's just
Pile of scrap metal.
The flamer does D3 auto hits. It gets 3 auto hits.
All right.
It's going to be wounding on 4s. 2 saves of whatever you get +1.
-1?
+1 because you're in cover.
Okay. So,
There's
yeah.
no-
Saves 1.
So 1 dies from this unit here.
Dice.
So next we are going to shoot our pistols. 8 pistols. They are going to be hitting on 4s. And they are going to be wounding on 4s. And you're going to be taking your saves of normal save +1 for being in cover.
3 up. 1 dice.
1 more dies, 1 left.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so now we are going to shoot his Melt-A-Gun at that last remaining one. Actually, he's out of range for his Melt-A-Gun. I'm going to shoot his Bolt Gun because he has a combi. 2 he hits, actually, because his Cast Lord hits on a 2+. Wounding on a 3, your toughness 3, right?
Yeah.
Strength 4. That was a 6, so he wounds. Just regular save +1.
Okay. 3 up.
You got it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and shoot our Blastmasters on single frequency at the Dune Crawler here.
Okay.
So D3 shots each. So that's going to be 2 shots.
Oh, okay.
2 shots, and they are going to be hitting on 4s because they moved. No hits. So the rest of the varied frequency guys are going to be shooting into this squad here. So 3 times 4 is 12. Is this all one squad?
No, there's going to be 4 guys.
And 3 guys?
Yeah. No, 3. 2 guys here, sorry. 2 guys here, 5 guys here.
Alright, we're going to shoot at the 2-man unit. Actually, no, we're going to shoot at the bigger unit. So these guys are hitting on 4s. They are wounding on 3s. Alright, so you don't get the +1 for the cover. You just get your normal saves because they ignore
4
cover.
ups. 1 dies.
1 dies. Alright, now we are going to use our plasma pistol. If he's in range, I'll check his range. I need to find it. There it is. Plasma pistol is 12-inch range. He's just out of range. It's okay. We are going to shoot our heavy bolter and 2 bolt guns at these remaining 2 and the rest at them. So the heavy bolter, 3 shots on 4s, 1 hit, wounding on 3s, and that's -1.
Okay. So 5 up? Or 4 up?
4
since I'm
up.
covered?
Since you're in cover. Make it?
Yep.
Alright, so now we've got our 2 bolters in there. Alright, another wound, just regular 4 up.
3
up
up.
because you're in cover. 1's going away. Down to 1 man in that unit. Alright, now, so that was then. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 other bolters, which are going to be shooting into this unit. 2 hits, wounding on 3s, 2 wounds, and your saves of 3 up. 2 saves.
Both saved.
All saved. Alright, so what other shooting do we have over here? Doesn't look like much. So these guys did their thing. These guys did their thing. He did, they did. He was out of range. He's out of range. Those guys are out of range, and they're just going to hang out in there for a little bit. So we're going to move straight on into assaults. So we are going to declare an assault from these demonettes to this dune crawler.
Don't make it.
and we're going to declare an assault from these to that dune crawler. Actually,
That looks like more than 12 inches to me.
Yeah, it does.
they get 13.
Because of the +1.
It is still more, you're right. So they're going to declare an assault against this unit. All they need is 9.
Okay.
So them into them.
So I got 2 guys there.
Alright, you're going to overwatch with 2? I thought this was the bigger unit with 4.
No, it was all the ones with the plasma calibers.
Oh, I got you. Okay, go ahead. 6s to hit, 3s to wound, I think. Nothing? Okay. I'm going to roll up 2d6 plus 1. 6 plus 1 is 7. No, that's not going to do it. Not going to make it. Alright, it's worth a try. So over here, you're going to overwatch with all your weapons?
Yeah. My mini rocket. So the 1-shot strength 7 rocket. Oh, it hits. And
2s?
it wounds.
5 plus, invuln? Nope, 1's dead.
5 shots, strength 6, 1. Nope. Oh, I get to re-roll these because of Belisarius, all the hits.
So,
So there was 4 that missed.
alright, reroll those, try and get some more 6s. You got 1.
Oh, yeah, 1. And a 3.
Alright, 5 plus. Nope, 1 more is dead.
So 4s. The last 4 shots, I'm saying.
Okay.
Re-roll. And nothing.
Okay, so let's see. 2d6 plus 1 for the banner. So 5 plus 1 is 6, and it doesn't look like it. Nope. So, again, it was worth a try. These guys will charge
That's a
him.
relief.
Does he want to overwatch?
Yeah, of course he does.
Doesn't he have a buddy here? Can he overwatch too?
That buddy is with these buddies.
Oh, but he's with those buddies. Got it.
He hits once. He does not want to wound.
Okay. He just doesn't feel like he's
No.
Dumb snake eyes!
Oh.
Of course, of course.
Oh
Snake eyes.
man.
Oh man, Slanisha's just not happy with me today.
Not having it.
So morale's for me.
So I'm actually, we have 1 combat.
Oh, we got the combat, yeah.
And then you have a couple of morales, yeah.
Yep.
So
So you got 4 attacks there?
I have 4 attacks at -1. So hitting on 4s. Alright, then I am going to be wounding their strength 8, your toughness 6.
Yes.
So 3s. 1 wound, and you're just going to get your 6 plus invuln from that. You make it! He loves it! Oh man, this is not looking good for Skeeter. Alright, so let's do some panic tests.
So I'm strength 7. I mean,
Leadership.
leadership 7. This guy, he lost 3.
How many were in the
There
squad
was 4.
originally?
4.
So 3.
So on a 4 up, he runs. He's running.
Okay.
He's not sticking around. Belisarius shot him with his
With
solar atomizer on the way out. Roasted him. These guys lost 2, so on a 5, nope, they're good. Those guys lost 1 or 2?
1. I think, let's see, how many are on the sidelines? 3.
You could have only lost
4,
one because it
5,
wasn't a 5-man
6,
unit.
7.
It was a 5-man unit. I'm pretty sure that I lost 3 out of this unit, though.
Okay. But they're fine anyway. It's all academic, as they say. Alright, so that's that. I didn't get 3. Did I get overwhelming firepower?
Destroyed.
Unit was shooting.
Oh, this one ran, so no.
No, yeah, so I didn't get that. Let's see. Yeah, it has to be during the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Did I kill any characters?
No. My characters live.
Do sergeants count as characters still in this game?
I don't think so.
No.
Not anymore? Alright, yeah, because in the old one, if you killed a sergeant, that did count.
Yeah.
It's been FAQ'd.
It's been FAQ'd out! Alright, so we are on to the Mechanicum turn 3.
Great. Alright.
Do you want to think first?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Alright. So,
So,
First.
to describe the movement phase.
Movement. We rolled a 6 on advanced. Move all the electric priests up here. The Dune Crawler, he ran. He didn't like this combat over here. He felt like he was going to die, so he got out of there.
The Dragoon, you mean?
Dragoon, yeah. So the Destroyers moved back. They wanted to get within 6 inches of the robots and also within 9 of Belisarius. I just shuffled these over a little bit. That's about it. And then we dropped back there. We dropped the Infiltrators. So they're going to try to take out some cultists this turn.
Very good, very good.
So first, I'm going to use my Elimination Volley protocol, which if the Destroyers are within 6 inches of the robots, they get to add 1 to their hit roll. And that's both the Destroyers and the robots.
So they're normally hitting on...
Normally hitting on 4s.
Now
so
they're all
+1.
hitting on 3s.
Yes. And then everyone gets the reroll because of Belisarius. Gonna roll to see how many shots I get for each gun. They're targeting Terminators, and their Phosphor Blasters are also targeting Terminators. It's gonna be 10 shots. I'm gonna overcharge with this one because I'm not gonna be able to die because I'm getting +1.
Right.
So literally a 1 will be a 2. So no
Yeah.
one's gonna die from overcharge. Okay, 8 hits.
Wounding, what's your strength?
Strength 8.
So 2s.
It's gonna be 6.
What's the rend on that? I'm just taking my...
-3.
Yeah, I'm taking my other one. So, how many? 8 you said?
So just no 6 4-ups.
6 4-ups.
Yeah.
For me?
2 damage each.
They're dead.
All right.
They're dead. and they're dead. So,
Pile of plasma.
that was it. Pile of slag. Alright, what's next?
I'm going to target one of your characters with this fella up here.
Which character are you trying to target?
Maybe your lord or one of your psychers.
I don't know if you can see him.
Oh yeah, he's all the way over there.
And
Well,
he's
this herald here.
he's a psyker. She's
Yeah.
a psyker. You can't see her, I don't think.
I'm going to target the herald.
The herald on the horse.
Yeah.
What's your range?
60.
Oh, you got it. It don't even measure.
And then it's 30 with these guys, so I was just checking with them.
They can shoot at the unit.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that with both groups of rangers.
Okay.
At the same unit.
Yeah.
So both snipers into the herald.
Yeah, but the only thing is I have to do it separately because they're going to get the reroll from Belisarius.
So roll him first then with the reroll.
So for the 4 rifles, those hit. I'm hitting on a 3. Strength 4. And you are
So
toughness.
you're saying that these 4 guys are shooting at them?
Yeah.
Can they see them?
I don't know. You judge it for me.
I don't think
I don't
so. Your big
think
guy's
that-
kind of in the way.
He's kind of in the way. He's kind of
I
in the
think
way.
2 of
Matt.
them can see. And
All of
the other-
this is kind of in the way. And then they're below the rise too.
The earthquake. All right, so I guess that's not going to work.
Well,
out.
he can still do
Yeah,
it.
he could see.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can
he can
see.
still do it.
So these 4
Who do
guys.
you want to divide the rest of your
They'll
fire
shoot
into?
your space marines.
That's fine. Yeah.
So let's redo that. Reroll, reroll. Okay, 3 hits. It's gonna be strength 4. Any 6s? Any 6s are -1 to AP.
Is that these guys now?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
this one's just a regular AP.
So these two
Or not.
are
This one
going to
doesn't
be
move, I'm sorry.
at 3s because they're in terrain. They're both fine.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
And the sniper rifle,
Into-
the herald, 4 up because they moved. It hits. Strength 7.
The toughness 4, so 3s.
Wounds.
Okay.
Minus 3.
Just a 5+ invuln anyway. Nope. How many damage?
D3. For 3.
She has 5 wounds. She's down to 2.
Okay. So the second sniper rifle hitting on a 3. It didn't move. He hits. He wounds.
5 up invuln. Nope.
Come on, baby. And he's.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Sniper rifle to the face. So the other 2 rangers.
Into the
just
unit.
2 shots at that unit. Yep.
One hit. 3s.
3s.
And fine.
Sticks it.
Alright. What's next?
That's exciting.
This is so.
Finally,
Your shooting
these
phase is the
guys.
best.
Well, I haven't played this army like this yet, and I've just been playing Death Guard. So
They're actually a very good list.
yeah. So I'm gonna have 3 shots each. I'm gonna use the stratagem that allows me to, what is it? Let's see what it's called here.
You used 2 command
Rage
points
of-
already,
yeah,
so you're down to 10.
I used 3 actually.
So you're down to
far.
9.
Rage of the Machines, Doomstrollers. Pretty sure it's 2 command points. That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Yeah, Wrath of Mars, 2 command points. Each time you make a wound roll of 6+ for that unit in the shooting phase, in the shooting phase, it suffers a mortal wound.
Okay.
Mortal wound in addition to any other damage.
Okay.
So we're getting 3 attacks each. That's 30 attacks.
So now you're down to 7 points.
Yes. Just make sure everyone's in range.
Yep.
12, 12, 12, 12. Yeah. So I can't hit all of them though. How does that work?
You can kill at least 3. The front ones can get more.
This guy can hit.
The back one, if the
Yeah.
front one can hit the back one, you can get them all.
I think I'm just missing the one really.
Alright, so you can kill all but one.
Alright.
Yeah.
So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21.
It's a lot of shots.
Last shots.
What are they hitting on?
3.
3s.
Ones and twos going
Do you
up.
get to reroll these ones?
No, because they're not within 9 inches of Belisarius.
This is Belisarius Call, one of the triumvirate.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he created all the new weapons and armor for the Primaris. He was busy at work,
Yeah, and
and now he's getting back on the battlefield.
Now we can come out and have some leisure time.
Oh crap! Any 6s are 3 additional shots.
So there's 2 at least.
Fuck that all up. All right, so I'll just get my 2 additional for each one of those because I saw at least 2 before I picked them all up. All right. So what's your toughness?
3.
Some strength 4.
3.
3s.
You can reroll all drop dice.
That's going to be 1, 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds,
And
that's
then-
just 1 dead. So then, and then I also have to take 2 saves for those, right? Because it's
Don't you wanna leave the
other-
back-
Yeah, I'm counting up all the other ones here.
Yeah, so I'm just going to take those 2 saves so we can get rid of them. So 1 more wound on 1 model.
So then an additional 4, 6, 8, 10.
10 saves.
Yep.
Alright, now we need some 5-ups. And we're going to get a couple, but not enough. So we're going to take away 3 models. And that's that.
Nice.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot your Hellbrute. Do you think this is 48 inches from him to the Hellbrute?
Let's measure it.
Yeah.
From who? Him?
Yeah.
Where's
Big buddy.
48 inches.
No, short,
Just
actually.
misses. Alright.
Yeah.
What about this guy?
Let's try it again.
Oh, I think he'll make it.
He's
Yep, definitely.
cool. So,
So,
Yeah.
where's this stubber going?
the stubber will go into these guys.
The cavalry? Okay.
Let's do that first. 3 hits, 2 miss. I'm gonna reroll those. 3 hits, strength 4. So 3s, right?
Yep, 2.
2.
5 pluses, and make them both.
6 it. Alright. So D3 shots with the neutron laser.
Copy.
1.
Jimmy Neutron. Boy, Jimmy.
I think I might use another command point. Then I'll have 6.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll leave it. So, see if I hit. Hits. It's strength 10, so 2. Or probably a 3 actually, right?
Toughness 7.
Either way, 5.
Okay, that'll do.
So minus 4.
Minus 4, so I just get a, let's see, he normally has a 3+, he has a 2+ for being in the woods, so I just get a 6+.
Sure.
6+.
Where'd
Nope.
that go?
You got
So-
it. Got it over there? So it's D6 damage, but at least 3 damage.
Okay.
What do we roll
That's
that?
a cock die.
6.
6 damage. Alright, so let's see how many wounds he has. The hell, brute. He might only have 6 in his position.
Can we take a short break?
he
He has
Because
8, so he has 2 left. Sure, let's take a short
because
break. Come on!
Alright.
He's taunting you. He's like, hey guys,
Hey.
screw you, buddy. Screw you, guy. I'm from Canada. Hey, buddy.
Think he's
Terrence.
fighting at me?
Yeah. Hey, Terrence.
What I need to do is kill the rest of these guys.
Oh yeah, you think so?
I do.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you Mike Bassett?
Mike Bassett.
Alright, so
Mike Bassett did not consent to have his name on this program. Mike Bassett.
you guys are shooting your sexy demons.
They are pretty sexy. Thank you.
They're not within 9 inches of Belisarius. This one and this one, that's it.
What do you think about the coals on the bases? Does that come out all right?
Yeah, it looks really
I think
good.
it's wrong.
So 1 wound.
All right, 5 plus.
It's
come
2
on.
damage though. if you
Nope.
fail it.
It's, one's dead.
Alright, cool.
Man, the squad's going fast.
Squad.
Squid.
If you can call demons a squad, it's like
Yeah, there's squad.
Mob.
So
Warp
these 3
mode.
guys are going to shoot the cultists.
cultists. What did they ever do to you?
Hey.
They
oh.
changed.
They changed.
They changed factions.
They did change
They're
factions.
betrayers of the Emperor. I have to kill them. I have no choice.
That's true. They are heretics.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I'm going to say I'm
Threes.
winning on
Threes.
4s, actually.
4s because you're strength 4.
Yeah.
I'm toughness 3.
No, I'm strength 3.
Oh, okay. So 4.
So 4.
Normally 6 pluses, now 5 pluses for cover, unless you ignore cover.
Nope.
3 dead.
Hooray!
Ooh.
All right, who's up next? And
So-
I know you want to shoot them robots like 20,000 times. If you
Yeah,
do.
yeah, that's going to be the main event. We'll do that last.
We'll do that last, the main event. He has these robots that shoot like
No, I'm
18
actually
shots.
side. How do you want to play that?
I say you could shoot at them.
I'm gonna shoot 2 robots at them. And
The robots are taller than the rock anyway,
yeah,
Oh,
so they can shoot over it.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna shoot them with 2 of the robots, and then the last robot is gonna shoot at your noise marines.
Noise marines? Okay.
Yep. So each robot is gonna be hitting on 3s because they're getting a +1 from the 1 stratagem, and then from
Belisarius, they get a reroll.
they get the reroll from Belisarius, and then I also enacted the protocol in the beginning called the was it the Protector Protocol?
Is that the double shooting
So
protocol?
that's the double shooting, yeah. So each guy is gonna have 18 shots.
So 18 times 2 is
36,
36.
40. Wait, it's a lot.
it's a lot.
I don't know. It's like
Roll them 18 at a time.
it's like a lot.
Let's roll them 18
I
at
can
a
do
time.
18 at. That was my plan.
Yeah.
18 at a time.
I hope
Nine,
neither of you are
12.
math majors.
We can't, man.
No, no.
Oh, I'm not. Clearly.
No, me either. I'm a history
36.
guy.
Do you even Warhammer?
Do you even?
36.
Do you even Warhammer, bro?
So these will be at the Noise Marines, hitting on 3s.
What?
To reroll.
What's the strength on that?
Strength 6.
3. Remove any remaining 2s and 1s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3s now. You don't get rerolls to wound, do you?
Nope, definitely not. So,
I see a 1.
3, there's a 1. Don't worry.
Hey, whoa.
That's 9.
9.
-2.
Right, so 2s go 2 4s. Bro. So.
Dead.
4. Dead. 3 and 4. There's just 1 Blast Master left.
And your guy.
He's not part of the squad.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? There is one more. Yeah, you're
That
right.
was 9, right?
Yeah.
Seems down.
See, I told you.
You were right. Gotta listen.
Gotta. Alright, so that's that. And then the remaining million shots. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So I'll do another batch of 18.
No.
Dropping dice. We're going to be picking them up left and right after this.
Yep, you pick up. Roll another. It's a house rule that all drop dice get rerolled.
Okay.
No,
Sounds right
they
to
get
me.
sucked into the warp.
Yeah, they go to the warp.
Right into the warp.
into the warp hole.
Are they strength? What's their toughness?
3.
Oh, so I'm winning on 2s.
Yep.
This was a 2. I'm gonna re-roll this one because it's pretty cuts.
It is 3.
No, I'm saying sure it was a 2.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
Jesus.
I don't know about those guys. You better do some lucky rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Here. You want some blue dice?
I need 5.
I don't know how many that is.
That's 6. So now they're in cover, so we get 4 up. All right, so 1s and 2s.
Don't forget it's -2 to AP.
Oh, so I could get 6s actually.
What about your demon save?
Yeah, 5 ups then. I got to do 5 ups. So we are going to be on 5 ups, and these 2 in my hand I'm going to have to re-roll because I don't remember what they were.
Ooh, double 6.
So we're going to lose 7. I ain't cheating nothing. All right, what's next?
3.
Another 18?
Yep.
Bastard.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hear the hail of gunfire coming at you.
Okay, okay, okay.
That was a 3. All but 2.
Okay.
To wound. Need 2s. That's 1, 2, 14 wounds. 3, 6.
Okay. So we're going to be taking the 5 ups. So that's going to be a lot of dead demons. So that's going to be 3, 6, 9.
Oh, you missed one behind the rune there.
Which one? Where?
Over
Where?
the.
This one?
No. Right there.
Oh, 10. 3
cheating.
He's
again.
cheating. So much cheating.
So much cheating.
I told you to watch out for this one.
I know. It's trouble.
All right.
It's the only reason the Tau lost last game.
Yeah?
Yeah, they lost last game because of just rampant cheating. Just tons of cheating.
So I still have my shots coming from the last Dune Crawler.
All right.
You've weathered the storm from the robots, per se.
But they have to come in next.
Yes.
All right, let's see what it
really
does.
harsh morale.
So, I got 10 shots. And basically everything's over strength 6.
Yep.
I'm just going to roll it all together.
Dude, roll it all together. Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of Belisarius. Okay, that's 8 shots that hit. Hit wounded on 2s. Oh, so 7. 7 wounds.
And these are going to be 5 ups, and we're going to lose another 3. All right.
Ooh.
What else you got for Shoesting?
Well, I don't know if he has anything. Let me check real quick. They're not within 12 inches of Belisarius. Priest, last pistol.
12 inches.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I didn't shoot him. I never shot him.
No, you didn't, actually.
I guess we'll shoot your Noise Marines.
Okay. Try to give it the last 2.
Yeah.
1 hit. Re-roll it. 2 hits.
And 2s, 2 wounds, -4.
So they're on 6s, and they're both dead.
That's it.
All right. So any charges to declare?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh wait, I got shooting back there.
Oh yeah, your duders came
That's
in.
true.
My dude
Yeah.
came in. Totally forgot about that. The infiltrators.
Do they want to shoot at the Hellbrute?
They might.
Shoot at the
He's only got 2 wounds left.
That's true.
I can get the first 6.
All right.
Roll them up.
So I get the first 6 dudes. It's 5 shots each. It's a very weak gun. I think it's like strength 2. That's good. I mean, against cultists.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Dropping the dice, dropping the dice. Hitting on 3s.
Threes. Doing it up, doing it
Hitting
up.
on 5s.
Moving on 5s.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
4?
Yep.
AP.
AP, nothing.
Nothing. So 6 plus normally in the building is 5 plus. And 4 die.
So.
We will take.
But that just increased my charge range.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well. What do I need to charge now? 12?
I don't know, something
11?
like- Yeah, 12.
Either 12 or 11.
Let me see. I'll measure it. Actually, not with this thing out. Where's the other? Where's the good measure?
Privilege checker.
Privilege check. Oh, the closest to closest is 11.
See it. Oh.
9? No.
Reroll with command point. No.
I'm still gonna overwatch you though.
Yeah, well, of course.
So I have a heavy stubber. 6s with the heavy stubber. No. So now 1, 2, 3, 4 auto guns. 6s. 1 gun. Not that. Okay, that's that. Any other charges to the class up?
Yeah, actually. Can I see that?
Privilege check up.
Thank you.
Check your privilege sir.
So we got. I need 6. Yeah, I need 6.
Hold up. So you used the command point
I
there.
did, so-
How many are you down to?
6.
6.
Yeah, I got the counter right
Oh,
there.
nice.
So I won't be able to re-roll if I want to re-roll on this
Yeah.
because I already used it. So they're super in. 9 inches.
Copy. I have no Overwatch, but I do get to fight first.
You do.
With still a good amount of attacks, actually. Alright. So 3 for the Heart Seeker, then 2 each for the other 2. They hit on 3s. Alright, now their strength is going to be 4. What's your toughness?
Toughness is 3.
So 3s to wound, no 6s, so 4 wounds with your regular saves.
4 wounds, regular saves, which is what? 6 up. I think they have a 5 up invuln. Yeah, 5 up invuln.
So 4, 5 up in bones.
And then 2, but I get 5 up, feel no pain.
Okay.
Nope.
How many wounds each?
1.
So 2 unpainteds go away. Then the steeds, 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. 2 more regular saves of 5 up.
Oh,
Invulns.
no.
Nope. 2 more die. Alright.
I forgot about that.
That I get to fight first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird little trick. But you'll still probably kill them.
Slaanesh, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, we got our little tricks.
6. Hitting on 3s. 2 attacks each. And strength 5, so 3s. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 pluses.
Mhm.
That is going to be the squad dead.
Ooh, nice. So now those guys have a 3 up invuln for the rest of the game.
Because they destroyed something in combat?
Yes.
Cool. Alright, so time for morale testing.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's only for the Fulbright Electro Priests.
Yeah.
So I don't have that. Yeah, I thought it was for all of them because
Copy.
these are the Corpus Carry ones.
So these guys, 5, and they lost so many that unit's, the rest of them are probably gone. So this unit is back in the warp.
Back to the warp for you.
Alright. So, any other units need to do it? These guys lost like 2 this turn, I think. They're okay. That unit was wiped out. That unit lost 4. They 6. Let's see. So their leadership is 6, so they lose another 4 to running. Just the heavy stuff left there. All right, it's thinning out pretty quick over here. I'll do one more turn, I think.
See what command
Yes.
points
Yeah. See what objectives you got there.
I got over here.
Yeah, I got about another turn left in me if I can kill something good.
Witch Hunter I got, that's 1 point.
Yep.
And then Psychological Warfare, I only killed the 1 Psyker, but it was part of my mission objective.
Psychological warfare you got, but wasn't that an
Yeah.
old card you had? Or you drew it again?
No, that was part of the mission objective. The Witch Hunter was the new one that I drew.
So stuff did run. So do you get that or no?
Yeah.
You do get that. Okay. So
Did more than 3 run?
yes. So you get D3.
Yeah, but then it was also on top of this mission critical objective. And this is.
So we're gonna go ahead and start Chaos turn 3, and we're gonna move right into movement phase. We'll be back after movement. Just so she knows that.
Start over.
Okay, go ahead.
So we are moving on into Psychic phase. She's going to try and throw a bolt up into this unit here, on a 5er. Does D3 mortal, does 2 mortal.
Oh no.
Oh no. So he's going to go ahead and throw a bolt into this unit here. He's going to get it. He's going to do D3 mortal. He's going to do 2.
Oh.
So
I get my 5 Feel No Pain.
5 up, feel no pain.
So 2.
Forget what it
Right,
is.
2. 1. Okay, that's
One
good.
dice.
Yeah, I should have got that.
All right, now we are going to move straight into shooting phase. I'm going to use a stratagem for the Emperor's Children called Endless Cacophony. It is 2 command points and allows me to pick a unit and do a second shooting with them.
Oh.
So that's going to be these Marines right here
Mhm.
are going to shoot at them first, and then they get a second shooting after that.
Okay.
So plasma pistol, not overcharging it. Hits. Yep. Wounds on a 3, I believe, or either way that works.
Wounds.
So you are at -3, but you get your 5 up.
Feel
Feel
No
no
Pain.
pain.
Well, 5 up invuln first.
Feel no pain.
Yeah.
Is okay. All right, now I got the heavy bolter.
Did you overcharge that?
Nope. Heavy bolter. I didn't move, so 3s. And what the toughness? 3.
Mhm.
3s. So -1 to your save, but doesn't matter. So 2
Yeah.
5 ups. 2 more
Nope.
5 ups.
Nope.
So 2 dead.
No.
No.
These guys are weak, but they can.
I have a Meltagun.
Attack or punch.
Hits and wounds. So a 5 up and a 5 up, and another 5
It's
up.
actually. I think I'm supposed to roll for each wound. Each time Mount loses a wound, roll a d. So it's based on how many wounds you get for that. So Meltagun is d6.
D6. So 3.
3. So if I roll all 5 or 6s, no,
He's dead.
one's dead.
All right, so now on to the regular bolters. Let's see who's at double tap range, if we need it. But yeah, a bunch are, so it's going to be 3 at double tap range, so 6 shots for those 3 guys. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So 4 5 up saves.
Alright.
And
Oof.
4 wounds go through, so 1 each for each one of those wounds.
He's done.
All right, so for our second shooting phase from then, they are going to shoot at this 2-man unit here. So we're going to shoot the heavy bolter. 2 hits, wounding on 3s, 2 wounds, -1 to your save, but you're at +1, so you're at your normal save.
4 up. Nope.
2 dead.
2 dead.
All right, so and then they have no other viable targets, so that's that. All right, he has a bolt gun, which he can try and shoot at him, I guess. Hits. What's his toughness? Dooncrawler?
7?
So 5s.
Yeah, 7.
5s to wound. No. All right. We are going to shoot our pistols here. Well, first the flamer is just D3 auto. It's 2, wounding on 4s. 1 save of +1 to whatever you normally have. Cocked, reroll.
0. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pistols. And they hit on 4s. They wound on 4s, so one more save of 3+.
Nope.
Dead. Alright, so that's that over there. I'm going to move over here now. And we are going to fire the multi-melta at them.
Oh, are you?
Oh, am I now? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got to find me multi-melta. Where are you, multi-boy? It's just a heavy 1. Hitting on 3s, moves, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s, I'm strength 8. What's your toughness for these guys?
3.
3, so
Yep.
2s. Okay, and let's see, multi-melta should be pretty,
It's definitely like -4.
yeah, it's -4.
I have a 6 up invuln, yep.
Roll your 6 up.
That's not. It's
All
not
right.
6.
So it's d6 damage. It's 4 damage.
4 damage. One guy's just blown to smithereens.
How many wounds do they have?
2.
Okay. So now I have the combi bolter. 1 hits. 8 wounds. 1 save of whatever they normally get.
4. Yeah, 4. Saves it.
Okay. So I have 3 heavy stubber shots going in for my last remaining cultist. 1 hit. 1 wound. No rend.
2.
So that's a wound.
And they have 2 wounds each.
So just 1 is down to a wound. Now Fabius is going to shoot his needle gun. Let's see, needle pistol. Where's N in the alphabet?
Right next to P.
It's not in there.
It's actually next to O.
Oh, and P.
It's the Cyclos Needler. It automatically wounds on a 2+ unless it's targeting a vehicle. They're not vehicle. So it's 3 shots. Hits on 2s. Wounds on 2s. So 3 wounds, normal saves.
Alright.
So 2. So one,
Yep, 2.
one more is dead and
Yep.
1 takes another wound.
Alright.
Alright, that's that for my shooting. I am now going to declare some charges. I'm going to declare a charge from Fabius into them.
Oh.
And from him into them.
Oh.
Who would you like to overwatch against?
I guess against Fabius.
Alright, what do you got?
I got my stub carbines.
I'll show you a stub carbine.
Hey. It's 5 shots each.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No 6s.
No 6s?
I didn't roll a single 6.
What about those 2? Those weren't
No.
part of
Those
the
weren't in there.
Okay.
It was,
Alright, well,
Dice everywhere.
let's just hope I get in. 6, I might get in. Let's see.
Close.
It'll be close either way. A ½ inch makes it, but I don't think I will.
that's not what she said.
Let's see.
Hey.
Oh! Let's see. He ends up here. Is that a ½ inch away? It is 1 inch away, so he fails his charge. All right. This guy over here, you have no Overwatch against him.
Nope.
He's not going to make it either. That's all right.
I already did my Overwatch. I don't think I get to do a second.
No, you don't. You don't get double Overwatch.
No.
No, come on. What do you mean no double Overwatch?
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
How many moves are these?
How far is this? It's 10, 9. We'll say 9-inch charge move. I'm gonna charge. Do you want to Overwatch?
Yeah. Do my 10 shots. Oh, some 6s.
Hey now, 2s,
That's 3.
3. What's the rend?
-2.
Okay, so
Something like that.
their 5s go to nothings. So 3 just die. So let me just roll up my charge range, see if I can get in. Close. 9. Yeah, we said 9 would do it, but we were wrong actually. 9 puts you within a ½ inch. Actually, it does. Puts them here. So that's fine. But 3 other ones are dead.
Steve, I think it's within an inch.
It's within an inch.
I'm pretty sure.
I thought it's a ½ inch.
Mm.
That's all right, but I'm still within an inch.
It's an angry inch.
It's an angry inch. It's an angry inch.
Yeah, within 1 inch.
All right, so I
might have made it over there.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, so I'll throw him in combat. Okay.
Bro.
So he's in combat. They're in combat. Now let's.
Combat it up.
These guys are not Astartes, so you do get to strike first against them.
Really?
Oh no, but they charge. Never mind.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
buddy.
I'm like, alright. Sounds good to me.
4, 6.
So you want to play it?
6 attacks.
Good.
Alright, so I'm starting off with 6 attacks from my cultist against the Doom Crawler. Hitting on 4s. And strength 3 against toughness.
7.
Wounding on 6s.
Yep.
So nothing. So Doom Crawler fights back.
Oh, 3 attacks. Hitting on 5s.
5s?
Yeah. He hits once. I think this one's cocked.
Yeah, reroll it. Reroll
Oh,
it.
it's a
Twice.
hit.
Ah!
Strength 6. Die. 1 wound.
What's the negative to my armor?
Nothing.
I think just.
Because it's melee.
I get my 6+ save. Yay! No.
You got a 1.
This is the. Alright, now let me go ahead and see what Fabius does in close combat.
And you knocked the head off of it a little bit. Look at this bubblehead.
Oh, sorry, Bubblehead. So I got 6 attacks with my thing, my torment thing. So it's
Such description.
alright, so the Rod of Torment.
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh,
So it's -1 AP D3 damage. Alright, so 6 attacks. He should hit on 2s. Weapon skill 2+. Good. Good. Rod of Torment.
Ooh.
So strength users, my strength's 5, your toughness is 5, right?
No, 3.
So I'm winning on 3s.
That's
Command
so
points!
Do you even roll?
Command points! How many do I have left?
One.
I used 3.
You can only use 1.
I can only use 1 for reroll?
Yeah.
Ooh, you've been cheating so hard.
That's
with
one
it.
Hard. Oh, I got 1 hit. That's good. I got 1 hit.
Oh.
1 wound, rather.
Doesn't love it.
Doesn't
So
love-
one guy takes a wound.
One's already wounded, so he's dead.
Dead.
Oh. Dead!
Bye bye.
Alright, so now let's do some morale testing.
Hey! Don't I get to attack back?
No, these guys, they just decide to stand there.
Oh,
I'm gonna fight for
they
the
tripped
Emperor.
on the rock.
They have
Yeah.
they have the stupidity special rule.
But I think you're cheating.
You
It's
think
only
so?
an Age of Sigmar.
Well, I don't play no Age of Sigmar.
I don't play no
Hitting
Sigmar.
on 3s.
You're
And
one- you're one of
6s
those.
is gonna be an additional
Oh my God.
2 or 3 attacks.
I don't know. Now you're making up rules.
No.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's 2 additional hits.
Copy. Alright, now roll him to wound. Toughness 4.
This is why you shouldn't let your wife film.
That's right. I know. She points out all my inadequacies.
3s. 3 wounds.
Minuses and have any kind?
Straight up, minus.
Okay. Save. Pretty close.
Bro.
He's okay.
God damn it, Fabius.
Fabius is like, I win
He
the
can't
battle.
hit you, but I can
am the
sing.
man.
Alright, so state of the game here is that I have nothing left with which to continue the fight except for these Marines and the 2 characters. And with 2 turns left with the shooting that's going to come in here, they're going to be gone. So we're going to end the game here. Good game.
Woohoo.
And Cody's an old friend, so he's going to be back soon. He's got other armies. He's going to be coming back with Death Guard and possibly anything else.
That'd be it for now.
So
Maybe a different variation.
Actually, come around here. We'll sit down. All right, guys. So this battle was certainly an Imperium Mechanicum victory. That list was really powerful. It had a lot of shooting, a lot of rerolls. The rerolls really do it.
Belisarius, he really packs a punch.
All those
You can't not
what are
take
those
those
robots
serious.
called? Are those called Castellan?
Castellan robots.
Castellan robots having the 9 shots and then being able to buff them up to 18 each is just
Yeah.
wild.
Strength 6, -2 AP.
So next time there'll be Helldrake painted for the Emperor's Children, and we'll see if we can do some tricks, like maybe summoning in some demons instead of putting them on the board to get them via Deep Strike. I also have a Salamander's army in the works, so you'll see that Cody also has some other armies.
Yeah, Death Guard. Maybe a different variation of Chaos.
Nice.
Thinking about Alpha Legion or something, so we'll see.
That would be fun. So you'll definitely see Cody as a guest on the channel again. You know, this is how we play, guys. You know, if you see rules mistakes, definitely point them out. But the silliness and the banter back and forth, that's always going to be in there. So that's just our play style. And check us out on our other social media. We have a Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, and our own website, which is www.armchairemperor.com. And stay tuned on YouTube always for more video content. All right, guys, I am Steven.
And I'm Cody.
And we are the Armchair Emperor, signing out.